You know, any cool questions that you want me to ask you? 2 weeks since you fell out of the sky, and you got internal bruising, you got a fracture on your spine. How's that going? Is that going to be 100% fixable? Is it going to heal up good?
I went to the doctor yesterday and got this cast for my wrist. He's going to operate on my wrist next week, and the spine is, he said it's just going to take 6 weeks to heal. So I'm just going to have to make my back all strong.
Okay, so there shouldn't be a problem where you're come back 110%.
No, I can't wait to skate again. It's going to be good.
Yeah. We have, what do you even think of? Any tricks that you want to do?
Just want to skate.
Yeah, I just want to skate. Do you think that, I mean, you fall on your skateboard all the time, and you just push it back and keep moving forward. Do you think this fall that happened is eventually just going to fade out of your head and you're going to still be moving on?
It's already faded out of my head. I just got to get past the injuries.
Yeah.
Just want to, it's not that big a deal, I don't think.
What's your middle name?
I haven't got one.
No, just Jake Brown?
You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Aaron.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ronnie Aaron Krieger.
Yeah.
RAC. Rack. That's what they mean for a remote control car. By the way, congratulations on that manual contest.
Thank you.
I just watched it on the internet.
Yeah,
sick.
I was psyched.
It looked like you didn't know if you were going to win, and you were like, ah.
I was standing up in there in front of all the cameras, and it sucked. I didn't know whether to look down or run away.
Yeah, I know you're kind of weird in those contests and stuff, but it's cool that you won.
Yeah, I'm psyched. After successfully getting last place in the X Games, I went somewhere else and did something good.
And then won.
So.
Did you get last in the X Games?
Yeah. No. Dead last. Was that your shoe?
No.
Need some laces.
They're hidden. They're vert shoes.
Now, are these actual shoes that flew into the stands at the X Games?
Just keeping them going. I've got my new paint job.
With you falling and getting hurt, do you think it's the skate god's way of not letting you get too good too fast?
I wish I could say that. It's probably just like trying to teach me a lesson. Trying to be cocky and thinking I could win the contest. Like,
yeah.
You ain't gonna win food, Bob, shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh well, I got second, so that's cool.
Yeah, we'll take it next year. And the year after.
I'll try.
And the year after. So since the X Games, you've been running around doing a bunch of interviews and stuff like that. How's that been?
It's been alright. I've just been doing stuff like that. Well, I'm injured for one, so I'm just doing whatever, and then I think it's cool just to get skateboarding on TV and whatever, just the general public to see it, and just realize that skateboarders are pretty much no joke, so it's kind of a good room to people to just see skateboarding for the first time, like, these dudes are fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah, it's a little too crazy. I don't think the first thing is good for them to see someone falling out of the sky.
Would you go buy your kid a skateboard if you saw that on the news?
I would go buying your skateboard, for sure. Yeah. I would make sure they had full pads and everything. Ankle guards, wrist guards, parachute. I heard that it happened.
What did you think when you saw it?
I saw it on TV about 4 hours after it happened.
So
I jumped out of my seat. I couldn't sit down for the first 6 times I watched it. And I knew that you were doing like okay, but I'm glad I saw it after the fact, that I knew that you were doing all right rather than when it happened, because
if I'd have seen one of my friends that happened to him, I probably would have freaked out, but seeing that it's yourself, it's not as bad because you know that you're kind of doing all right.
Well, you have on your Larry King Live show, they have a pretty good slow motion where basically your forehead touches your nipples. I mean, your whole spine does a whole like
That's where I got the fracture in my spine, I guess. And it's like my sternum is freaking went like this too. So
What's your? Oh, okay, that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's fixable though. It's just gonna stay how it is. It hurts when I yawn.
What do you think is going to happen in future mega ramp events? You think there's going to be a panic button where someone's sitting on the sidelines that hits a button and the whole air thing pops open like an airbag, or?
That'd be sick, but it's not gonna happen.
No, you think it's
You just gotta be more on top of this shit, and hopefully you don't destroy yourself.
Is the risk worth the reward?
I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen again, but I definitely want to skate that again. It's fun, so much fun. It makes you feel like a kid. Like, remember the good old launch ramp days?
Yeah.
It's like that, but times a million.
A little bit bigger than a launch ramp. So you had, I mean, it kind of happened fast, but when you find yourself in like a sticky situation, you had all the time in the world to think about what you're doing. Basically, everything's going slow.
Yeah. You know how like time slows down on stuff like that too, where you know you're gonna get wrecked. So I literally like seemed like 2 or 3 seconds in the air, but it seemed like almost 10 seconds. I was like,
Yeah.
I had plenty of time to make a decision. So.
Well, it looks like the decision that you made to fall was basically the best thing that you could have done.
I think so, yeah.
Next week, the blind team's leaving for King of the Road. Are you going to be able to come out and hang out with us? And
I'd like to come out and say hello, especially since I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
But I don't want to distract you guys. I know you're going to be real busy. It's going to be a tough venture. It's going to be cool.
So really, I hear.
You're rooting for you guys. I should at least come for a day and make sure.
Yeah, you need to get in there.
Make sure Weiss isn't cracking the whip too hard.
Yeah, Weiss is going to be like, I don't want to say the word, but film Nazi maybe? Or
Nah, film Nazi's great. That's exactly what he is.
He's going to be cracking the whip. Kick flip! Come on, Morgan.
You guys got an insane posse going, so it's going to be good.
Yeah, with we got James Craig, Jake Duncombe, Morgan Smith, Daniel Sarenzini, myself. I think that's everyone on the trip. The skaters.
Is it 5 people?
Is that good? Is that it, Weiss? Thumbs up? Yeah. I think.
Then you got Weiss. He's ready to do the backside burial over the spine.
Yeah, Weiss will cover everything that involves tattoos, nakeds, tricks, 540s, driving, food. We'll be good on that side.
If they got a Jack in the Box challenge on King of the Road.
I heard 32 tacos in one day. He will take care of it. All right, well, I got to get out here. I can catch a flight. Jake, good luck.
Pleasure hanging out, Ronnie.
Friend.
Good luck with King of the Road.
I want to see everything get better.
Hopefully you can get some stuff done. And cross
Cut.
traffic.